On 25th March 2014, one Uday Raj Singh, resident of Lakkasandra, retired manager from SBM, was brutally murdered. His wife Sushil also was brutally assaulted, and the unknown assailants, they have robbed that antique necklace piece. And hearing the news, the public also gathered in front of that house, and immediately they informed the local police who were there close to that house. Immediately our 5 constables, 1 head constable and 4 constables, they rushed to that house, and they chased the assailants, and they caught 3 accused persons red-handed with a booty, with that antique gold and diamond necklace. Immediately the case was registered in Adugodi police station. The injured was shifted to Agadi hospital, and she is recovering. She is now out of danger, and she is shifted to General Ward also.
Uday Singh worked as a manager at the State Bank of Mysore and had retired after serving for more than 20 years. Though Uday Singh retired as a bank manager, he was not so rich that he could afford to buy such a costly necklace. The couple spent their retired life at this rented house in Lakkasandra. But one thing had turned out to be a big headache for the couple. It was the same diamond necklace that the couple had received as an ancestral gift. Yes, the necklace was an antique piece, and the value of the necklace was so high that someone could not even imagine a price tag on it. As they did not have children and had enough money to lead a happy life, they decided to sell the necklace. Uday Singh had made several attempts to sell the necklace, but what he encountered during such attempts was something unexpected and shocking. Uday had informed his friends that the antique diamond necklace was for sale. Some of the diamond merchants who heard the news rushed to Singh's house and were interested in buying the jewellery. But when Singh demanded 12 crore rupees for the necklace, the diamond merchants started negotiating with Uday Singh. This irked him, and after this he refused to sell them to any such clients who negotiated. It was in 2006 that a diamond merchant had come to meet Uday Singh to purchase the necklace. While the merchant spoke to the couple, shockingly, they were hypnotized. The merchant took away the necklace and fled from the house. Later, Uday Singh woke up to realize that the merchant had made away with the diamond necklace. He was shocked and went to the police seeking help. The then ACP Ashok Kumar investigated the case and successfully nabbed the merchant. The necklace was then returned to Uday Singh. The ACP had also warned Uday Singh not to keep such costly items inside the house, as it was not so safe. After this, Uday Singh had however decided not to sell the necklace to anyone. It has been more than 6 years since the incident took place, and now Uday Singh had once again decided to sell the necklace. He was looking for suitable clients who could purchase the costly necklace. It was during this time that 3 miscreants entered Uday Singh's house posing as if they were diamond merchants who had come to buy the diamond necklace. Little did Uday Singh know that the trio had come to steal it. The trio who spoke to Uday Singh about the necklace told him to show the necklace before they made the payment. Uday Singh then bought the diamond necklace from inside the locker and showed the necklace to the trio. Soon after the trio received the necklace, in a shocking move, the trio attacked Uday Singh. They took out the kitchen knives they brought along and slit Uday Singh's throat. Sushila, who witnessed this shocking scene, was shattered. She was speechless and remained in a state of shock for a while. After a while, with great difficulty, Sushila screamed loudly. The trio then attacked Sushila, but for not too long. The dogs which Sushila had at her residence sensed trouble to their master and attacked the trio. They became so furious that the trio could not even get out of the house from the front gate of the house. Hence the trio climbed the terrace and was on the verge of escaping from the back side of the house when a team of 5 cops surrounded the house and trapped the trio. They were arrested and subjected to interrogation. According to the statement given by the accused trio, theirs was a gang of 7. 2 special police teams from the South Division were constantly in search of the assailants, including the prime culprit. It is also learned that the main accused was known to the family. He had expressed interest to buy the diamond necklace and visited Uday several times. It was on March 29, 2014 that the cops got a breakthrough in the case. A team of cops who were in search of the absconding four traced them and laid a trap to nab them. Accordingly, the cops nabbed all the accused involved in the Uday Singh murder case.
In these conditions, a murder and dacoity case was registered in Adugodi police station. Special team was formed under the leadership of Sri Yashwant Savarkar, ACP Jayanagar, and Inspector Manoj Kumar, Sub-Inspector Manjunath and Inspector Sudhir of Adugodi police station. And they have collected credible information about the 4 accused persons. They moved Srirangpatana, Mysore, Madikeri, Hassan, Arsikere and other places. And finally, yesterday they were all accused persons, main accused persons was arrested. The accused persons are on 25th March, we arrested 3 persons red-handed. Their name, one Madhu alias Madhu Kumar, son of Nagendra, resident of Hebbal, Mysore, and Dilip. Number 3 Satish. 3 accused persons were caught red-handed.
The accused have been identified as Madhu, Satish, Dilip Kumar, Abhishek, Kiran, Sridhar and Amit Kumar. What was more shocking was the fact that the prime accused in the case, Madhu, was working as a manager at a private bank in the city.
One Abhishek and Sridhar, Kiran and Amit Kumar. These accused persons were arrested and we recovered the weapons and as well as the vehicle. The motive of the murder, this Madhu Kumar, he was an assistant manager in HDFC Bank, Malleshwaram, Bangalore. 1 year back he left the job and he joined one private company, Advise Private Limited, Saraswatipuram, Mysore. It is a share broker business center. And along with that Abhishek also. Abhishek is the chief of that company and this Madhu Kumar is a director. And when Ramaprasad also was there in the company, they collected share amount from the public, and recently this Ramaprasad, he taken away the entire amount and he escaped from that company, and whereabouts is not known. And against this Ramaprasad, 3 cases were registered in Hospete and Tumkur and Devanhalli, and still is at large. And these 2, Madhu and Abhishek, they are still in the company, and people from Mysore city, they are pressurizing these 2 persons to refund their money back.
He then made friends with criminals and established a stock exchange franchise through which he cheated many people of crores of rupees. When the investors came to know about the fraud, they pestered Madhu and his gang members to return their money.
And they planned, in the meanwhile, when Ravindra is a friend of this deceased Uday Raj Singh, he came contact with this Madhu Kumar and he informed that one antique necklace is there for sale in Bangalore at Laksandra. Then he brought these two, Abhishek and Madhu, to Laksandra as introduced this Udairaj Singh. They wanted to purchase this necklace, and then they were planning to sell it in London. They are planning that they may get about more than 40 crores. Actually, they told this market value is 18 crores. They had visited 2-3 times to this Laksandra and discussed in detail, and they went back. After this Madhu and Abhishek and other 5 accused persons, they had conspiracy in Mysore to kill this Udairaj Singh and loot this property. Accordingly, on 25th afternoon, they came to Laksandra, and they all 5 they had visited that house. By negotiating in the house, immediately as their plan, they attacked this Udairaj Singh, and his throat was slit, and was multiple, they stabbed severely.
It was during this time that Madhu, along with 6 others, hatched a plan to loot the diamond necklace. They got to know about the necklace through a common family friend. During interrogation, it was also revealed that the gang had planned to buy the necklace for 18 crore rupees and sell it to a client in London for 40 crore rupees.
Immediately they went to bedroom where his wife was sleeping there. She was also stabbed, and they robbed that antique gold and diamond necklace worth crores worth rupees, and they snatched even Mangal Sutra and bangles also. At the same time, police came to know that they have chased and caught 3 persons and recovered the property. Our Manoj Kumar, Inspector of JP Nagara, and Manjunath and Sudhir, Fadgodi Police Station, and the supervision of Yashwant Savarkar Jayanagara, they could able to trace all accused persons, and we recovered the weapons and the vehicle which was used for the offence. Their work was highly appreciated by the Commissioner, and the Commissioner has announced 5,000 rupees reward to all the teams who are involved in securing the all accused persons.
But Uday Singh was not ready to sell the necklace for this price and expected more. Hence the gang decided to kill him and flee with the necklace. Udairaj Singh paid with his life for an uncut diamond necklace which is around 200 years old. Sushila Singh is recuperating from stabbed wounds and is out of danger. Vishnu Prasad and Sunil, News 9, Bengaluru.